Time check from our studios is 9:14 or approximately 9:15. Welcome to the program, a program that we've all been waiting for with bated breath. I know, because it's the program that will help you unleash the stress in you. Once again, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Today we're going to have a special time with our guests. They are coming with a lot of stories, I've been told. There's a lot of excitement in the air. And listeners and viewers, unfortunately, if you can't see what happened in the studios before we hit the airwaves, you've missed a lot. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of what these days we call vim in the studios. And this morning we are blessed to have another group of personalities who are proud of who they've become because of where it all started for them. Thank you once again for joining us, and we hope that we bring you the best of the Schools Connect today. Today is a loaded program, as I said earlier, on special occasion. So we'll be hearing from students, or we'll be seeing action from students from different parts of Ghana, different schools to be precise. Lots of events are happening across the length and breadth of the secondary schools terrain, or the senior high schools terrain as it's now known. And we have our eyes and ears everywhere, and we definitely will be bringing you a lot of that. So today we're taking a look at what's been happening among the second cycle institutions, what the old students are up to. And I can tell you for a fact that it looks like almost all the old school students are vying for popularity. They are vying for activeness. They're doing too well to support their alma mater. Today we have a story to tell. So we will be in the studios. We will introduce our guests. We will also go out and about, where lots of excitement is also going on in different places. Then we will also take a look at the story of our guests, how it all started for them. Of course, the school they went to, how proud they are. We will relive some memories of the good old days, what they used to do in terms of excitement, in terms of entertainment, you know, how prolific they were academically, in sports, cultural activities, you name it, they are there. And so today we'll get to know a lot more, I can tell you. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get ready to get into action. Before we start our conversation in the studio, we'll do a little bit of the out and about. And we'll be touching base with schools like St. Mary's. We'll be touching base with Ola Girls. We'll also be touching base with Infantsipim School. Lots of activities happening, I told you. Later on, we'll be crossing over live to Accra Academy, where there's a lot of fun and excitement also happening there. So you see, today is fully loaded. Then we will come back into the studio and we'll be talking to members of POGA, I believe. Yes. Members of POGA are here in the studio. They will make noise, but also tell us a lot more about their alma mater, Ola Girls. And so a lot of excitement. I tell you, a lot to share. You know, and I'm waiting to hear some of the stories, you know. And sometimes for Schools Connect, the interesting thing is that it's a no holds barred program, and so we get to learn a lot about the schools, the personalities, what they did in school, how naughty or otherwise they were, but how successful they've also become in future. So listeners, viewers, sit back and relax. We have you covered for this morning. Okay, so like I said, we are starting off with a recap of some of the exciting activities that have been happening across the length and breadth of this country. Our first stop is going to be at St. Mary's, when they had their Thanksgiving service. It's all to the glory of God, bringing them thus far. And so we will touch base with them, and then from St. Mary's, we will visit their sisters in Eburi, that's Eburi Girls, who also recently launched their 80th anniversary. Wonderful scenes. And then we'll be ending up in Cape Coast, where Infantsipim School also launched its 150th anniversary. And so we are not leaving you out of the fun and the excitement. We are going to be recapping all this, and then the ladies from Ola will also top it up with some exciting news and information. So if we are ready, let's now go straight to the videos. Let's see what happened with the St. Mary's Old Girls. Let's see what happened with the Aburi Old Girls. Let's see what happened with the Kwabotre Old Boys, as it were. All this excitement packaged just for you on today's edition of Schools Connect.
Hello, Veritas Veritas. I am Smogan Jane Ochiridiache, the National Organizing Secretary of St. Mary's Old Girls Association. Today is a beautiful day in the life of Smoga. We are here to thank the Lord for how far He has brought us. There's been so much happening in the world, and yet God has been so grateful to us. So we are here to thank the Lord with all our sisters. So you see us in our beautiful white and year group fascinators. It is a day of celebration. Last year, we had a beautiful Christmas celebration. This year, in February, we had a speech day. It was beautiful. All Smogans on board. We had the old executives at Sierra. We call her Sierra, former president of Smoga. She will be around. The old executives will be around. Today is a powerful day, and we are so grateful to the Almighty God. Veritas Veritas.
The Suhan.
My name is Ola, and today we came to the UPSA. It's all about the 80th anniversary launch of the Accra Senior High School, and so it's been 80 years of amazing education, 80 years of raising amazing young women, and so we came here today to unveil the logo and also to unveil the fabric that we'll be using for our 80th anniversary celebration. We had in attendance so many amazing old students here. It was quite a very eventful day, I must say. I had so much fun. I learned so much, and it was good seeing what 60 years is going to look like of being an old girl and all that, and also to see the people that are still in school now. And so it was an amazing one here.
Our school is built on a hill, before so highness our motto. We are always victorious as we work in God's name. Oh, Ebiri girls, oh, Ebiri girls. Oh, Ebiri mighty eagles, we shall never, ever, ever lose our faith.
I am Grace Mami Akunwabe, the main school prefect for Ebiri Girls Presbyterian Senior High School.
I am Kezia Anyokochawe, the first assistant school prefect of Ebiri Girls Presbyterian Senior High School.
I am Kudroha Esperanza Elikem, the second assistant senior school prefect of Ebiri Girls Senior High School.
I am Stephanie Nachajiti, the second assistant dining hall prefect of Ebiri Girls Senior High School.
My name is Phyllis, Feel the Jazz. I was here as Feel the Jazz to sing, and I'm so honored to be a part of this. I finished school almost 20 years ago, so I finished 2007, and this whole thing is about our 80th anniversary, which is happening in November. This will happen in school, Ebiri Girls, and we can't wait. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to be a part of it. The main project we are doing is getting a bigger dining hall, a bigger and better one. Not to say the one we used was bad, but we just want a better and a bigger one for our beautiful girls who are in school.
Today we are here to launch the 80th anniversary project for Ebiri Girls. There's this legacy project that every year group comes to do 25 years after completion, and luckily for the 2000 year one, 2001 year ago. They are the ones hosting this year's 80th year anniversary, and we are here to launch it.
Some of the projects they are embarking on, they are planning to refurbish our dining hall, they are planning to refurbish our entrance, and they're also building an IT center, which I think is really helpful. It's really going to help us because we really need those facilities. We've been struggling for a while, so they helping us with these facilities is really going to benefit us as students.
My name is Achu Agumabiase. I'm a member of the Mobile National Council, and today Mobile and Fans Film, the 150th Anniversary Planning Committee, and it's our doing anniversary gloves in a special ceremony here at the World Trade Center, at the atrium of the World Trade Center. We have basically 3 gloves, 3 variants, 1 for students, 2 for old boys generally. And so that's what we are doing today. It's also a fundraising event to raise funds towards the facelift of the school. Our target of funds to uplift the school is about 7 million Ghana cedis. We are seeing what we can raise here. We have a short code as well. We have a short code as well for donations. *920 *1876 hash. It's for the public and for old boys, for everybody who wants to support Enfance's 150th anniversary. Because Enfance's 150th anniversary is Ghana's 150th anniversary of secondary education in Ghana. We hope you all support us to make this celebration a great one.
My name is Alhaji Halidu Haruna, the CEO for Zongo Development Fund. I am a member of 1995 Mobile Year Group, and indeed I decided to participate in the 150 years anniversary for Mobile from Fansipim, because this is a school that has trained me, impacted morals in me, and today as I speak, I am proud to say that as I serve as a CEO of Zongo Development, the morals impacted in me by Infansipim manifest in my own actions and activities within the office. I'm a proud Infansipim product, and indeed I have to go back and give out what they have impacted in me. It's the reason this night I decided to be here.
All right, so welcome back into the studios. We've gone round and round. We went to the Greater Accra region, precisely St. Mary's, and we saw how good looking they were, wonderfully dressed for their Thanksgiving. We also had to cross carpet to the Eastern region, where the girls of Eburi were also proud as they went through the launch of their 80th anniversary. And then we took a trip to the Central region, where Kwaboche, as they are known, Infansipim School, also had the launch of their 150th anniversary. We're back in the studios. We're going to hear some sweet, melodious voices. Voices that were sweet enough back in the day. I can't say same about now. But they will be put to the test. "29 minutes past the hour of 9. Max 89.7 FM.
Max FM. Max FM. 89.7 Max FM.
Schools Connect is the program. We're running till 11. So very soon I'll be welcoming my guests, past students of Ola Girls.
My name is Ola.
Thank you very much for joining us. If you are a past old girl of Ola, this is your time. As we go on, we will activate the phone lines, and so for those of you who are not here, you can definitely call in, give it a shout out, and of course add your blessings to what your colleagues will be doing with us here in the studio today. Always a pleasure to welcome the old students, the old boys, the old girls. Today we go hear stories. We will hear escapades. But above all, we will hear, or we will get to know, the good part about being a proud product of Ola Girls.
89.7 Max FM.
So we're taking you from the start, way back in 1954. 1st February to be precise. That was when this institution was established. Bishop Anthony Connings. Does the name sound familiar? If it does, you are a proud Ola girl. It all began in the environs of Keta and later moved to Ho. It is known as a leading high-ranking institution in Ghana for academic excellence and, of course, discipline with a large student population. We will be hearing about those who've gone through the walls of Ola, and, of course, a few names stand out. Their school motto simply says, "Grant us a pure life." They will mention it well. I will not try. All right, too much of Jama, they say, is bad. Let's get into talking. Thank you very much, viewers, once again. You are welcome. This is Schools Connect. This is the program where we get to know about the schools that individuals attended, schools that have made them who they are. But they also get the opportunity to tell us exactly how it was like in their day, in their time. Today, we are learning about Ola Girls. Ola Girls. Ola Girls. Okay. So yes, and for those of you who didn't know, Ola is an abbreviation. It is not a name. Maybe we'll correct that as we go along. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Whoa. Whoa. I like that. I like that. It sounds refreshing. It sounds refreshing. Well, if this is the way they greet, wait till you hear them sing their anthem. Whoa. Wait, just wait. Patiently. So I'll be crossing over to the other side of the studio. The ladies will introduce themselves, tell us their names and their year groups and, you know, what positions they hold, if any, what they're doing, etc. And then we will get into the conversation. We'll find out, you know, the basics, how it was, first day, getting into campus and then the life that they led, what was new for them, etc., etc. All that and more we will learn today. How strong they were. Were they strong academically? What about sports? What about other activities, culture, etc.? It will all be laid down here. But then, of course, the part you and I love, we will get to know their nicknames, because they did have nicknames.
We did.
And they will also tell us, some of the things that makes secondary school life interesting. Were they able to jump walls? Were they able to walk through the gates without... Okay, they've started laughing already. So viewers, listeners, there's a lot to share today. Sit back and relax. I will start the introduction from the right. So tell us your name and your year group and what positions you hold, if any.
Okay, so my name is Audrey Quest, and I'm from POGA 2015, and I'm currently the year group that is 2015 social media manager.
Okay, social media manager. Yes, a lot will be on social media after this program. All right, next ma'am.
My name is Dr. Della Mauto.
Okay.
I completed O levels in 89.
Okay.
And set form in 91.
Okay.
I'm currently the POGA Global PRO.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Yes.
For Yawa and I'm Eho, POGA 15. Currently a public relation officer for the executive branch.
For the executive branch. Thank you. And you said the name is?
Portia Yawa Enam Eho.
Portia Yawa Enam
Eho.
Eho.
Yes.
Okay, it's a discussion for another day. I love the name Portia Enam. Okay, it goes on and on. Yes, ma'am.
I am Rachel Ewenam Yevuga. I'm part of the 2015 year group, and I'm currently the organizer.
For the 2015 year group?
Yes, please.
Okay, so ladies, thank you very much for giving us your time, and thank you also for giving us your space. We are your humble servants. We need to learn from you. Today, the topic for discussion is Ola Girls. Where do we start from? Okay, so how did it all begin? How did it all begin? Ma'am, I think I'll start with you because I can identify with 89. Yeah, I can identify with 89. So how was it like, walking onto campus, the expectations, whether it met your limits, and some of the things you went through, basically?
It's a big question, but a lot is flooding my mind.
I can imagine.
And I'm excited.
Don't leave anything out.
Down memory lane. So, initially, I know my primary school English teacher chose St. Mary's Secondary School for me.
Okay.
But when I got to go to school, my daddy said, no, to Olaho you will go, because my daddy is a proud Bishop Herman, old student. So you know that.
I know. Yeah, today I'm blessed.
So I went to Ola. When I got to, and I was a tiny 11-year-old, I was so excited when I got to the school, the administration block. And then I met this nice Caucasian lady who is a reverend sister. And instantly she just liked me. I think she was amazed about my petriness. I was all over the place.
Oh, Charlie.
So Sister Marakrani became my school mother.
Okay.
And then I was told my house was St. Teresa's house. I mean, I hadn't seen anything like Ola before.
Okay.
When you entered the school, there was a chapel, then the school, the dormitory block, and St. Teresa's was on top. And Sister Mara actually detailed some seniors to take me to my dormitory. Normally, you would think that from one girl, you would be honored. But the lady just took some liking to me, ordered the seniors to take my track and job box, and I was following, feeling so cool. Fast forward, I was an athlete.
Okay.
In fact, I was one of the star athletes of my time.
Your Petri.
Even if I say so myself. And interestingly,
nice.
The school, the best athletes were in St. Teresa's house. So there was myself, Abigail Aguto, there was Yvonne Lumo, there was Vera Soga, there was menopause. So it was amazing.
Okay.
I mean, I just got intrigued that I had to sleep at a certain time, wake up, the school bell will go to the bathroom, go and bath, rush to the dining to classes. I was going to say lectures, classes. Then we'll go to the dining hall. It was so amazing for me. I hadn't had that kind of structure.
It was all new to you.
But what I enjoyed most was sports.
Okay.
Because like I said, I was one of the star at Komwano.
What exactly were your strong sports disciplines?
I will tell you. So my main event was 400 meters.
Wow.
And I was the reigning champion from Form 1 until Upper 6 when Juliana dethroned me in a way I will not forget.
Juliana, wherever you are, if you
Juliana,
hear our voice, get in touch.
Anyway, that's a story for another time.
You see.
But then I enjoyed sports.
Okay.
And my main event, like I said, was 400 meters. But I did the 4x400 relay. I did the 4x100 relay. I did the 200. I did long jump and hurdles.
Wow.
And I loved the encounters when we got to the stadium. This Mawulians. Then it was Hotek. And all of them, they'll be doing Petri, all of that. But they didn't know that the Petri queens were in Ola. What I love, what stands out for me is when we do the 4x100 finals.
Yeah.
Permit me, some song is flooding my mind. Let me sing for you.
Please go ahead.
So when we line up, I will be at the start and Ivolumo will be at the end. And Rasoga is in the middle. And Frederica Blackburn will do the third leg.
Okay.
Then you will hear the Ola Girls will go. Super Ola Girls are on the field. Panam, see their structures, they will be the first. Panam, see some millions, they too on the field. Panam, see their finger legs, they will be the last. They want Ola to be the last, but the irons are back. Ola will do changing baton. Banana changing, banana changing baton, banana changing baton. Ola, Ola ho, O-L-A ho. Ola, Ola ho, Ola, Ola ho, Ola, Ola ho, Ola, Ola ho. We're gonna basa. Ola, Ola ho, Ola, Ola ho, Ola, Ola ho. We're gonna basa. Ola, Ola. Mickey, by the time we are finishing the O-L, the last one, Yvonne is racing down the thunder, dust, everything, and we have won the race. We have done damage to the Mali boys, and the girls are Charlie. We were good. We were super.
Oh, I've loved this. I've loved this. I've loved this. I'll tell you what. Maybe the most the painful part will be that the originators of that tune, Osibisa, they should have been there to have supported you singing the song, you know, because you managed to generate the song, same beat, but you have put in your words.
Yeah.
And these are words that will encourage the 4x100 quartet from start to finish. What a time you had.
It was.
I know Doctor
awesome.
has a lot of stories to tell. Doctor, hold your horses.
Yes.
Let me go to the end and talk to Audrey, because Audrey has been reliving. I'm sure Audrey is reliving all those things in her mind. Charlie, the doctor, they had fun that time. Charlie,
I'm actually jealous. I feel like they had fun more than us.
They really did.
Because the song she's singing.
Oh.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. That's all.
What we heard was Ola Girls, I be with the B,
Yeah. Okay, so you also had your version.
Yes.
Wow. How exciting those times were. Walk us through what you went through.
Okay, so my journey. It's a very funny one.
Yeah.
So when it was time for me to choose my schools, my parents were like, I wanted to go to Infancy Man, and my parents were like, no, I don't know how to speak Ewe, and I'm an Ewe, so I need to learn the language. So they changed everything, and then they put Ola there as my first choice. Then the D-Day came, and boom, I had Ola. When I was going, I was like, all the way from Accra to Volta. Me that I've always been in Accra, how is it going to be like, and how is the experience going to be like? In fact, that day I wept.
Ooh.
Yes, because
you wept because you were leaving home.
Yes.
Wow.
It was a new experience, but it was fun going there and meeting a lot of people. Till now, I still don't regret the choices my parents made for me. I'm so glad and happy that they allowed me to go to Ola. I'm still like proud of the whole journey. It was so fun. At time we had a lot of people around. We saw so many things. We went through a lot.
And experienced a lot.
It was only our badge that our Reverend Father caned the entire badge. Yes, we're about 500 students.
And he caned all of you.
All of us.
What was your crime?
So we were gathered in the chapel, and then a senior, I think someone chuckled or so, and then the senior got pissed off and reported us to our father. And so now we don't even know who did it. Then they made us kneel down. Fine. Then our Reverend Father caned all of us, acting out. Like, I still don't understand how he was able to do that.
What form were you in?
But then I think we were in Form 2. Form 2. Yes.
Okay.
Form 2. Okay. But it was fun. And then our time too, our brass band was on fire. So that time, yes, it was so fun. I think it was our badge that we had the first brass band uniform. Yes.
Okay.
It was so fun.
Proud you were.
Yes.
Shows how proud you were. I see.
So far, the journey has been amazing.
Wow. Okay, let me find out. Let's take a little bit look at the layout of the school. I'll come to the other ladies to also share their experience. But so, how many houses, for example, were on campus?
So we had 6 houses.
Okay.
St. Teresa, St. Maria Goretti, St. Cecilia, St. Augustine, St. Agnes, St. Joseph.
Okay.
Yeah.
These were all houses. I'm sure they were named after prominent saints, etc., etc. And around that time, what was the course structure like? Was it a regular arts, science, business sort of a structure? Okay. So everybody had something to do.
Yes.
Everybody had something to
But
do.
now there have been a little more of add-ons to the courses.
A lot.
A lot of them.
I see. Okay.
So in our time,
yes,
it was for O levels. It was the science, arts, and
business.
Yes.
Okay. Science, arts, and business. Yes. Okay. And what were you noted for academically? I mean, generally, I know that across board, Ola was one of the best girls' schools. But which was your forte? Was it in the arts, or in the sciences, or in the business?
It was the arts and the business.
Arts and the business. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. So you proved your prowess in those areas. You know, how tough were the courses? I mean, did you have adequate teachers, to take you through the mill? Were you able to finish all the courses?
In my time, it was tough. We had teachers predominantly for business and arts, but the science we struggled.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I remember I started off as a science student. Form 4, I started off as a science student. But then when we got to first year of Form 5, So I had a discussion with my parents.
Okay.
And my headmistress, Margie. And I'm so glad they permitted me to do the switch.
Okay.
So I switched to arts. I dropped chemistry, art, maths, and physics. And I added a Greek science, Bible knowledge, and economics. And it worked out well for me. Yes. That's
I see. Well, you had a sort of an imbalance somewhere along the line, having to, divert.
The thing is that back in, I don't know what it is with my sisters, but in our days, if you had a certain level of intelligence, your parents insisted you do science. So that was the case for most of us during my time. Yeah. I love to read, but I realized that the figures, simply put.
The English, yes.
Yes. It was Englishing, but not physics, chemistry.
I see. How? First of all, what's the school motto? Before I forget.
Vitam Presta Puram.
The first time I saw it, I didn't know what to say. So I told my director and my producer, Betha, let me say it in English. Then they would say it well, because I didn't go to a good school. I didn't want any trouble. And please don't ask which school.
I was just about to ask
which school, please. Tell us.
Oh, I'll tell you. But today is your day. Okay. And how influential was the school motto to you? I mean, this is a question I'm throwing to all of you. I mean, how influential was the school motto? I'll start from here.
So the school motto means grant us a pure life, right?
Sure.
And for Ola, for the number of years that I spent in Ola, what I know is that discipline is one of the things that we hold in high esteem.
Okay.
And from the kind of home I come from, my father is a disciplinarian. I think that should be one of the reasons he chose Ola for me. Maybe he knew about the school when I was little, so I didn't know.
Sure.
So when I got there, I felt, okay, so this man had a reason for choosing this school for me. Because you cannot behave anyhow when you are an Ola girl. Even on the outside, like out of campus, you still can't misbehave. Wow. Because you come to the consciousness that if anything should happen, it will have a relation to do with your school. And even if nothing is going to happen at home, how would they handle it back on campus? So you are always conscious, alert on whatever you are doing, because when it comes to discipline, Ola doesn't joke with it. And because we were ladies, we were always taught how to do a lot of things. I remember our school prefect then, Antoinette, Her Excellency we called her at the time, specifically taught us how to walk as ladies, how to sit, how to wave. So if an Ola girl is waving, someone would think we are behaving like model, but that's how we were taught.
Queen Elizabeth.
We will do this while everybody is doing this. We will be doing this.
How to carry handkerchiefs around the number of handkerchiefs you should carry. How to walk. It was just nice.
As old as I am, when I'm leaving home, I leave home with a small pouch that contains hand sanitizer, a little bit of detergent, like
tissue,
antiseptic tissue. It has come to live with me.
It's been part of you.
It's been part of me. It's something I cannot go without. I always have it. So at work, some of my colleagues will be like, hey, so you every day you carry these things to work, and when anyone is looking for any of those, they will direct the person to
you.
So as soon as the person comes, I know the person was directed.
Sure.
So that's how high we hold what our motto says. So that's a part of it that I can talk about.
Okay.
Yes.
So how was the wave?
Like this. It's as if you've been sent into a modeling school. Yes.
So it's just something to say that as a lady, you have to be cautious about everything you are doing. So you can't just be waving like that. What if someone is standing next by you? There's a higher chance of hitting the person or something. So you are doing it in a way that will be nice and will also not affect anyone.
Was this the the kind of wave just on campus?
I mean, we were thought on campus, but it came to live with us. It became part of us.
So you brought it to town?
Yes, we did. And people complain about it. They think, hey, that's not it. It's something we've been doing on campus over time. So, you know, when you do something for a long time, it now becomes part of you. So, and we don't even have any problem, because that's what will make you find out why we are doing that. And if someone has an idea about it, they will tell you, oh, she's from Ola. Yeah, that's what we want you to know. So that next time you would also think of bringing your word there.
So that's the difference.
And I think I can remember when you're on campus and you wear flip-flops, Charlotte,
yes,
and they grab you, you are dead.
It's not allowed?
It's not allowed. So
walking about
with flip-flops is not allowed. You have.
So what do you walk about in?
Sandals.
From morning to evening?
Yes.
Why? There's no freedom?
There is freedom, but you are being trained.
It's for the bathroom.
For the bathroom.
Oh.
Yes. Charlotte is for the bathroom.
Yeah, we used to wear slippers.
I think in the evenings we are allowed to wear slippers to preps and other places.
But not
Charlotte. Yes, Charlotte is specifically for the dormitory and bathhouse. So you don't wear it outside. Once you are outside of the dormitory and you are seen in flip-flops, it will be seized and you will be punished. So even till now, I cannot wear unless it is a proper slippers.
Okay.
When we had
I see
specific ones recommended for us to wear. So if you are wearing something different from that,
then you are in trouble.
Punished.
You'll be in trouble.
And I think one more thing too, we're taught how to keep our surroundings very, very clean. There was a time where even if you are seen passing by a rubbish, you'll be asked to fan the rubbish.
Yes.
So you will have to learn how to pick it around so that you don't throw. So you can't throw rubbish just anywhere.
Yeah.
And I think it's really helped us. Even till now, when I see someone just dropping anything, I'm like,
in some way.
And I, for one, sometimes I can be holding something as tiny as a pure water rubber.
I'll keep it in my
I will
bag.
never be able to drop it anywhere. And if I ever do, I'll feel guilty for like 3 days. So like 3 days, I mean, sorry.
3 days, okay.
Because I feel like, why am I dropping it here? Who will see it and pick it? Because over there, when you drop something, you are made to pick it. So as I have dropped it there, who will pick it? Especially if it's not a place that is so visible. Who is going to pick it? It means it is going to be there.
Yes.
Was I supposed to do that? I will keep questioning myself. So I better not drop it at all.
So
I better not drop it.
This all came from your school motto.
Yes.
The kind of influence that it had on you. And even up to present day, you still stay with some of those principles.
Yes.
One of the principles I'm interested in is
the wave.
Okay, so now that you've said it, I think I'll be on the lookout to find out, how many people. I see someone waving like that, I'll go to the person and please, are you an old girl of Ola? Okay, I see. So these were some of the interesting things that happened when you were on campus. Okay, things like this are meant to shape our lives, and sometimes when they happen, maybe on the spur of the moment, you may not really think about it that way, but as you grow older, it comes back to you, and so you are aware. For example, now you are all aware of your surroundings and how you should keep your surroundings clean, neat and tidy. So how do you react to, for example, dirt?
It's very sad. Honestly, when I step out and I see people throw rubbish, or I see rubbish piled up somewhere, it feels some way. I'm tempted to do something about it.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm in OT, and where I rented, there's a park over there. When I come out to sweep just my portion and I see the park littered with rubbish. I just stand there for a very long time, because like, I wish I could pick this thing, because it feels some way. And at home, my mom is the type that you don't drink and put rubbish somewhere. So from the house to school, it's all cleanliness all over.
Okay.
And it was just nice. I grew up with it, and it has really helped me a lot. When you come to my room, when I pick this thing, I put it here. I make sure, so when you come and you move something from my place, I know that something is missing,
has been touched,
and it's somewhere else. I go like, yo, like, please put it back.
I see. Interesting things we're learning today, and this is free education. I mean, we are not paying for it, but we are learning from each other what kind of upbringing our alma maters gave us. Time check is 10 o'clock. We'll do a very quick break. When we come back, there's more to learn from our ladies in the house. We may have heard a little bit about their individual sports prowess, but there's more. I know the competition was rife. And did you know that they had a special relationship with Bishop Herman? We'll be back after this break. Do stay with us. Max 89.7.
Get ready! The Ghana national football team returns to the pitch for thrilling international friendly matches you cannot afford to miss. First up, the Black Stars face Austrian national team on 27th of March 2026. Then the excitement continues as Ghana battle European giant Germany national football team on 30th March 2026. And on 2nd June 2026, the Black Stars take on Wales national football team.
Buy Now Pay Later policy is here to help you. For phones, bring your Ghana card, your voter's ID, or your driving license. Make a 30% deposit, and you are good to go home with your brand new phone. Also, if you want an appliance to buy, you need to make 40 to 50% deposit. Bring your Ghana card, your voter's ID, or your driving license. Additionally, you need to provide a copy of your electricity bill receipt, either soft copy or hard copy. Your installation cost is free. With Max Buy Now Pay Later, you need to go to our shop to do it. You can go to locations as shown on your screen. You can also call us on 0594 091 122. Shop now and pay later with ease. Max Buy, making shopping easy for you.
Novella charts. Listen, you know, go past them. Everywhere. Yeah, madam, Max TV television.
Program no SIN live on Max TV. And any Boran Croframan so they are cover the major leagues around Europe, Bundesliga, the La Liga, the Premier League, Dutch Eredivisie, any the kickout. After so, about the Kutukubon Sem dia, and any Max TV, Max FM. Wouldn't say Bukum boxing. Boxing who's at the Max Sports Park. Also, league, the Women's Premier League, and all the details you want to know about the local football. And I think a good year summer, your segment to set the
so we're back. 3 minutes past 10. Program is Schools Connect. Our guests POGA they call themselves. Past Ola Girls. And we've had today. We'll still find out a lot more from the ladies. We have a couple of minutes to go before we lower the curtains on today's edition. At some point we will activate the phone lines because yes, we will need to hear from you out there. Share your memories, share your thoughts with us. I hope we can have one of the ladies from the famous 4x100 meter team share her aspect of that experience. We started it all today with visitations to St. Mary's, where we joined them for their Thanksgiving. We joined the ladies from Ola Girls who were launching their 80th anniversary. And the gentlemen from Infantsipim who also launched their 150th anniversary. We will be crossing over to the yellow and blue. Yes, Accra Academy, this is our time. We'll be touching base with the venue to find out exactly how the celebrations are also ongoing there. Of being taught how to walk and how to wave. Let's take a look at campus life and matters thereof. So I'm going to go to the ladies again, and one by one they're going to tell us how they were known on campus.
89.7 Max FM.
And of course, how they related with the gentleman from Bishop Herman. All right, ladies, we're back, and thank you very much for your time. Let's get into talking. So, first of all, before I delve into the Bishop Herman agenda, give us a scenario of where exactly the school is. Is it in town, whereby there is easy access to go to town, to come back, etc.? Are you located far away from town? For those who don't know exactly where the school's location is, feed us in with some education. Where exactly can we find Ola Girls?
So you help my geography. It's challenging. So Ola is located in town.
Okay.
It's in between the central market and where we call the civic center.
Okay.
So it's pretty much in town.
Pretty much.
But even though the walls were shut, you dare not.
That's the word. You dare not.
You can't even dream about it. It will not enter into your medulla oblongata.
Lawful?
To do anything like sneaking. Yeah, in my time, there were some few notorious girls, but that wasn't the norm.
You see, I am surprised that was the situation. Because for a lady whose petriness took her into the athletics oval, as it were. I mean, scaling the wall, jumping.
Please, scaling the walls was.
It was a no-no.
It was. You see, the truth of the matter is that we were taught, and our school motto was inculcated into us.
Sure.
So
it will not even occur.
It will not occur to you.
I see.
It will, and for the very few that it did, they were caught. We had a lot of avenue to do lots of things, like sports. That time was a brass band.
Sure.
By that time, so there were a lot of other activities to occupy you so much so that going out of school, sneaking out of school will not be part of it.
So during our time, we even had a demarcation line. We call it the white line. From the gate.
There's a red line.
You cannot cross. What are you going to do there? It's not for students.
Wow.
It's only day students.
Yes. And even the day students, when they come in, you cannot go out like that until school is over. So it's even extended to the day students. So how much more you as a border? So we had that. And when you are going closer to that, I don't know, the school building is in such a way that when you are approaching the gates, you are obvious, like from every point of view.
Yeah, you are seen.
So once you are there, everybody will be wondering where you are going. So from wherever they are standing, they will be watching you, and you get a teacher call you, hey. If you are in, like, school is over, it means we are in our checks, and we had 3 checks: pink. During our time, it was even 4: purple, pink, brown, and green. So you are called by your check color. If it's our time, we were Pellies, the purple checks. So if you are in purple check, you'll be called, hey Pelly, where are you going to? Then you would have to stand there and answer. So if it's something bad, how are you going to answer the person from that far distance? So you will not even try because it's too stressful.
And our administration was closer to the when you enter the school, the administration is there with the teachers and everything. So you working to even go for a parcel crown was a problem.
Sometimes we intentionally hold on for the administration to close. You know you are not going to do any bad thing, but sometimes you just be going and you'll be called. Why is this wrong with your uniform? Why am I seeing thread lines here? Why is your check not ironed? Why are you? So to avoid all that, sometimes we intentionally wait for the administration to close so that you wouldn't have to deal with all that. And so you cannot go beyond wherever that's.
Because if a senior sees you crying, she will ask,
that's more
what are you going to do?
That's more trouble. That's more trouble. But there wasn't a situation where, for example, the boarders could mingle with the day students when they're leaving campus.
They know they know the boarders and they know the day students because there were few, very little.
Okay.
So they know each and every one.
I see.
The watchmen during our time, they knew every single student. They knew those who were boarders and those who were day students.
Yeah. So it made it difficult.
Exactly.
For you. So, like you're saying, you would not even dream about it.
No, you wouldn't dare. That's actually the word. You wouldn't dare.
I see. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So now I know where your location is, and that's the central part of whole. My knowledge of the whole township is not too expanded, so I'll just leave it there. But you had a relationship.
Yes.
A very strong relationship.
Yes.
A very exciting relationship.
Yes.
A very soothing relationship.
Yes. Check.
Everything check.
How did that come about?
let me do you the honors.
Please do.
Bishop Herman for life.
Oh yes.
Okay. Oni abobue, POGA dowa, doni bi odowa. Odowa, doni bi. You see that thing? I think I've summarized the whole thing.
Bishop Emanenola, Bishop Emanenola, BH Ola, BH Ola, BH Ola, BH Ola.
This is nice.
That's bad. So it was coded. You wouldn't know what we are talking about, but once they play, we all know. And at that point, if you are not even interested, you will be interested.
They always play it when at the end of every
when they realize
the tension is going down, then the whole crowd.
Wow. So were there times, and I hope there were there times where both schools interacted, visitations,
Yes.
programs,
Yes.
invitations,
Yes.
etc., etc.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My seniors, we call them the Chichiao,
Okay.
the elderly ones, those who from the 54s to the 70s.
Okay.
They told us a story.
Okay.
It didn't happen in our time that the first headmistress, Sister Theodore Fahy, anytime the Bishop Herman boys came to Ola and there was shake, jams, she would go around and say, "You're too close, 2 inches apart, 2 inches apart." Oh! We are dancing, shake. And of course there should be some closeness. The discipline was so strong that
exactly.
these people will go around and 2 inches apart.
So you may be happy that the gentlemen were there, but not too happy because there were still limitations.
Sister was watching.
I see. Okay, so we'll be activating the phone lines in a bit, and please, Bishop Herman Old Boys, Bobu is their name, right? Bobus. Okay, Bobus, please. When I announce the phone lines, you will have to call and tell us how solid that relationship was. Share with us some of the fun, the excitement, etc. Because we'd love to learn. Would love to learn. We're not going to be teasing anyone about that.
Please, teacher, please, you forgot something.
Yes.
You said you were going to find out our nicknames.
That's my next question.
Okay.
That's my next question. In fact, I have just received a message from a gentleman who's watching the event. One of my mates away from Accra Academy. He's on campus.
Okay, we know Accra Academy.
Waiting. You know that.
You know your school. Accra Academy. Now we know.
Unfortunately.
You let the dogs out. Who?
My right hand man has sat down because he's also guilty.
Oh, okay. Accra guys in the house.
Yeah. But I cut my secondary school loins in Tema.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm a proud student of Tema Secondary School.
Oh, okay.
And then sixth form I had to go through Accra Academy.
Oh, okay.
So I've got ties here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
But
it's a hybrid.
Yes. But don't let your next inevitable question be, so who were our girls? That's another day.
You have brought yourself.
Please, your nickname.
Okay, so for me, I didn't have any nickname.
Oh,
it was
wait.
How boring.
Wait. This segment, there are no answers like
you did boy.
I didn't have a name.
Oh no, so
even if it was a name that maybe close friends knew you by, we will accept it. But don't say you didn't have.
So the unique name was Audrey Quest. Everywhere I go, Audrey Quest. Nobody can mention my first name without adding the surname. So that was what I was known for. And I had a senior who actually wrote my surname on her shirt as her nickname.
Wow.
Yeah. She was a Pinky.
What?
I think the 2014 badge or so, yes. She had the name behind her school cardigan as her nickname, my surname.
Your surname?
Yes.
Wow.
Strange, right?
Too strange. Too strange. Because secondary school, one of the few things, most people, not all, but most went through was being acknowledged by their guy names. Charlie, it was a different surname. It was a different feeling, Anyway, Doc, please, for an athlete, there's
no shaking. I'll download. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So from Form 1 to Form 4, I was known as Aguto the Bat. My surname, Aguto, means bat.
Bat as in
BAT. And those my relations are the ones at 37. Making all the noise.
Okay.
Activist. We've been activists all our lives.
I understand.
So they used to call me Abigail Aguto the Bat.
Okay.
Then Form 4, by some design. You remember I told you that 3 of the best athletes were in my house.
Your house,
yeah. So myself, Yvonne Lumo and Vera Suga, we went for regionals. And then some boys decided to give us nicknames based on the size of our bums.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Say it again.
I said, in Form 4 we went for regionals.
Yes.
Then some guys, are like athletes' friends, they decided to give us nicknames based on the size of our bums. She said, yeah, so yes.
Okay.
So then Vera Soga was nicknamed Amada Shankus.
Wow.
Yvonne Luma was nicknamed a Sister Shankus. And I was nicknamed a Baby Shankus. I loved it. A Baby Shankus.
I jealous
Then when we are on the field, Amada Shankus, a Sister Shankus, a Baby Shankus. Now they love her.
I see. Charlie, my guest in the studio, different level. I will come to the others to also.
Then they shortened it from a mother Shankus to a mother, a sister,
a baby.
You want to tell me your life in school? It was, I enjoyed and everything that went with it.
This is interesting. It's 20 minutes past 10 on the clock. Thank you very much for staying with us. As I told you earlier on, our brothers in Accra Academy are also having their anniversary. They're having their celebrations. It's all pomp and pageantry at the Accra Academy campus. And so we're crossing over to pick up some of the live goings on at the Accra Academy, and we'll be coming back into the studios to continue with our fun and excitement. But since morning it's been all yellow and blue, as it were, and those were our proud colors back in the day. Accra Academy also showing what they are made of. Let's cross over now to Accra Academy to bring you some live pictures and videos that's going on there as we speak. So for those who know the school very well, this is the main entrance into the highway into the campus. This is the opportunity for old boys especially to join students on campus as they celebrate anniversaries. And for those of you who have been consistent with Schools Connect, we've been bringing you highlights from all the schools that we have visited during their anniversary celebrations. This is a moment that both students who are there now and the past boys cherish, because it's an opportunity for the old students to interact with the current generation of students. They share memories and good memories, I should say. And then it is also an opportunity to showcase the gentlemen who have gone on to greater responsibility when it comes to their chosen field of endeavor. The ladies from Ola have one big personality. We'll be talking about her when we get back into the studio. But yes, this is all about coming back. It is the joyous return to where it all began. And just like Doctor was also telling us earlier on, going to school at a very tender age, there's nothing you know about secondary school apart from the stories you may have heard from brothers and sisters and aunties and uncles. This is a different terrain. And once you get the opportunity to go through the walls of whichever academic institution you attended, it becomes a part and parcel of you, because this is where you gathered your loins. This is where you got into the realistic world, as it were. And this is where you learned to shape yourself, your life, without the support of mom and dad. And so it's almost always a welcoming sight when you get back onto campus and you see, especially the levels of development through the efforts of the old students associations, you also get to benefit. Once you get to benefit, it also means that when you step out, it will be your turn to also support your alma mater. And that's exactly what we are seeing here. One of the schools with the best cadet corps, I should say, Accra Academy. And there's always a competition when it comes to cadet corps and duties. And for other programs like this that we have been able to be part of, Schools Connect has brought the best out of the various disciplines and the various endeavors that happen on campus. So there we see the arrival of SRC members, that's the Students Representative Council, and the cultural group will also do their own thing by way of welcome. There are a few people we've come across who've almost always wondered why there are drums at events such as this, and I keep telling them that the drums also speak a language. And so for those who understand the language, they understand why it's important to have the drums. Back in the day, we didn't have mobile phones, so communication came in various and diverse ways. One of them is what you're seeing now, communication with the drums. And again, when you watch the dancers, or if they are dancers, it also tells you that they understand the music of the drums. All right, so back in the studio we are, and thank you very much. We were bringing you snippets of what's happening at Accra Academy. We are back with the ladies in the studios. I tell you, Doctor is having a fantastic time in the studio.
89.7 Max FM.
If there is any old student who's passed through our studios, who's showed too much commitment,
aura for aura,
that award will go to the lady on the screen. Oh yes, that's Dr. Della Mauto. And the name again, she baby.
A baby Shankus. Please, you cannot mispronounce my nickname.
Okay.
I could sue you for this.
Please educate me on how to mention it.
The name is a baby Shankus. A baby for short.
Okay.
A baby.
A baby.
Yes.
For short. And then a baby Shankus for long.
For long.
I like that. I like that. Madam, tell us your name. Please.
Our time.
Please.
I think the only person who had the nickname was our student prefect, Weezy, and one or two. They always go by our surnames. Eho. You see, they see us on campus and we go like Eho. Eho, some will say Eho, then you stop.
That's interesting.
Yes, like you always go by our surnames. Yovoga, then we stop.
I'm sad.
We really didn't have Nikki's like that. That's why I tell
you were boring. I'm beginning to feel very proud.
No, but as for the excitement, yes. I mean, and viewers, for those of you who have access, just take a look at the pictures. I am not passing any comments. Just observe.
And these girls, you mean didn't have nicknames.
Doctor, I am not shocked. No.
In fact, we have to get.
She's not speaking that.
No, we have to get the offender. The man who is investigating a lot of things. Yes, to investigate this matter. It is too serious.
With immediate effect. With immediate effect.
The other interpreter, Anastasia.
Yes, for sure. So we assistant.
I can't imagine.
My dear, please, best the bubble. Make me happy.
I'm sad because Can I start from talking about something else, because you didn't give us the chance to talk about our experiences, so that I delve into it. Maybe you'll be interested in what I will talk about than the Nikki. Who knows?
She's I like that.
Okay.
So should I go ahead?
Yes, with your nickname.
I just spoke to you. We just had a conversation that I'll start from somewhere. Maybe I could end up with the Nikki that you want. But if it doesn't, I will talk about something more interesting that you would like to hear.
Share the experience with us.
Okay, so I'm surprised we've spoken about all the things that happened in the school without mentioning the cadets, because the cadets was one of the highlights. Like, Ola cadets never goes to a competition and loses. We are always winning for every event that cadets goes for. Trust me, we are going to be praised. And for someone like me, I really liked everything that had to do with drills. I don't know, but I had special interest in that. I remember when I was little, I tried to join Sith match and I was sacked because they said I don't know how to match. And I don't like to accept defeat. I feel like everybody is doing it, so why can't I? I can also do it. So from that time, I remember even at home, I'll be marching by myself. And that was the first school, like the basic school that I started with. And by the time I was enrolled in another school, because we there's been improvement. So from that time, I gained in anything that had to do with matching and all of that. So when I went to Ola, I wanted to join the cadets. But you know, when you are a Form 1 student, there's a lot of things to do. Like, you just be going to do something, someone will call you to come and do something else for them. They will send you around. By the time you are done, you wouldn't have time for yourself.
You lose the
so you are always tired. So the tiredness that you are always going through, losing cadets, falling, then they will wake up and be running because they have a time frame that you have to work in. So it's just about discipline. That's what cadet stands for. I think everywhere. So it means that I didn't sleep early. I didn't get to sleep early because I'm a Form 1 and I've been doing all the chores in the house, and I had to sleep late. And I have to wake up and go to one cadet of a thing. So most times I was missing. And I think when you miss training for like 3 times, you would be out. You will be expelled from the cadet. So and my school mother was the 2IC. So it's either I go hard or I don't go at all. And she was very disciplined and very strict. So I cannot be her school daughter and be misbehaving, because it will mean that because of me she would have to be lenient, or she would have to treat me just the way she treats the others. So I had a conversation with myself and I said, you know what? This is something I have wanted, but for the sake of my peace as a Form 1 student, I just have to give up so that I don't create any problems for my school mother. Because as strict as she was on cadet grounds, she was a very nice person. So I didn't want that to ruin the relationship we had. So in Form 1, I had to stop. I didn't join the cadets. Then now when I got to Form 2 and things were getting a bit flexible, they said if you didn't join from Form 1,
then
you are not coming to join now.
Oh.
Who should start for you to come and finish? God. So my dreams are coming to an end because of some small laziness. I wasn't going to give the chance. So even though they kept sacking me, I'll always be going. I think it got to a point that they realized my consistency means seriousness. So I was added to the cadets, and the long and short of everything is that today I am part of the immigration service, and when I was at the training school, I was part of those who are very good with drills, and I was even asked to stay back as a drill instructor over there. But I think with the how do they call it? I've forgotten. When the list came out for us to be allocated, I didn't get there because of something background. So they still asked me if I would want to come there, and I said no, I want to, because our training school is at Fosu.
It's at
I wanted
Fosu,
to come and enjoy the Accra life small.
Sure.
So maybe someday I will go back. So I am saying that the cadets built the discipline that I had to stand with. It became a part of me.
A part of you.
Drills, everybody that knows me knows that I am very good with drills. Like I love it. I love it. Because even at my station that isn't a training school, we had, when we have anything that has to do with drills, I am part. I commanded the parade once, a quarter guard parade. So that's how Ola built me. So I cannot really talk about my life journey without mentioning Ola.
That's true. That's true. We're grateful. We're grateful. We're grateful. The proud immigration officer in the house.
Yes.
But again, that brings me to an aspect we should talk about quickly. First of all, let's take a look at what projects the old school students are currently, working on, giving back to the school. What's happening?
So we celebrated our 70th anniversary in 2024, and as old students, we came together and decided to build the POGA Legacy Project, which is a 700-unit dormitory block.
Wow!
So that is what that's the journey we've embarked on.
Wow.
We are. It's not easy.
Yes.
I mean, welcome to the real world of fundraising.
It's an
to do something.
Event.
It's an audacious project, but we are believing, trusting God that we're going to get all the old students on board, get corporate Ghana on board, get the current ND to help us build the 700 units block in time for our 75th anniversary in February 2029. And let the whole house say amen.
Amen.
That's a big project. That's a big project. 700
unit.
Yeah. Wow. So that's a picture of what we're seeing now.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, it's going to be air conditioned throughout. I see a lot of sliding windows, so the conception is that maybe they'll stay comfortable.
I haven't studied the architectural drawings well to determine whether there'll be air conditioned, but it would be
let there be
very good.
Let there be air conditioned.
Amen.
Let there be air
conditioned.
Let there be air conditioned, because one of the things, apart from the legacy that you would leave, is also is a sightseeing project and opportunity. You go to some of the schools and you see certain buildings and you go like, wow, and these are not funded by the school or education service per se, but these are ladies and gentlemen who have gone through the walls of the school.
Absolutely.
They've thought about the project and they've decided that, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's give it back to the school. Apart from that, it is also encouraging those there, teaching them the art of giving back.
Yes.
Because in my time, you brought this. Okay, so in my time, what do I bring?
Absolutely.
So it can continue.
Yeah.
I'm sure if it does continue like that, very soon all students will become owners of the school.
Oh, yeah.
Because, they have a lot of intent.
Yeah.
putting all the effort into whatever they do to ensure that the school stands on its own. Okay, so February 2029, 75th anniversary
Inshallah.
of Ola Girls. We hopefully will see that structure up and about to the glory of God. And of course the students would also enjoy the facility because it looks good. It looks good. And anyone who walks into the studio now and asks me, Prince, what building is that? I'll be tempted to say that, it's one of the facilities, maybe somewhere in Germany or France, because the environment itself, the environment speaks for itself, and I like the impression. I like the impression that is created. So at least let's keep our fingers crossed and let's hope that POGA will meet its target, as it were, and show how proud they are. Of course they are proud. They've told us a lot more about that, and we're hoping that yes, it will be good. We're 20 minutes shy of 11 o'clock, and so I'm leaving or saving the best for last. In fact, I'm saving two. The last one will be the anthem. When the ladies walked into the offices of Max TV, at least some of them, they started practicing. So I'll give them the opportunity to do what they do. Now, the 1998 year group extends their heartfelt congratulations to their year mate, Lieutenant Colonel Jem Jacqueline Della Galli, on her historic appointment as commanding officer of the Ghana Military Police. Put your hands together. You are the first. You are the first. You are the first. The smile on her face says it all. But I'm interested in the way she handles the hand. You see, the hand has been doing the waves. Exactly. I told you. She is a proud old girl. She is a proud old girl. So, how did you receive this appointment? Because for me, I'm sure I would have lost my hair finding one of my own, especially a lady, heading such a high office as commander of Ghana Military Police. How did this news come to you, ladies?
Honestly, I was very excited for the fact that a woman and a POG as that is holding that position tells me that we can do anything. The school has built her. She had gained that knowledge to the extent that she is up there.
Exactly.
Which tells us that we, the little ones coming up, we can reach any height. The sky is never the limit. And the fact that gender, like the female gender, is being put up there, really tells a lot.
Exactly. Well, it's interesting. It's also good to know that at least we have an immigration officer. I've dealt with the security services through sports because I'm a sports journalist, basically. And their head of sports, Ghana Immigration Service, is also a lady. She actually, I knew her when she started playing football from the age of 16. So I have followed her, Anita Redu Minta, followed her throughout. Today she's going through her schedules to get her license A in coaching. Apart from that, she has also played every national football team, under 17, under 20, under 23, the senior national women's team, the Black Queens. And so for her, I am extremely proud because I saw her from the humble beginnings.
It's just so nice. Yes. When you see your sisters rising to that level, it tells you that yes, we can do it, we can do it better. We can do it well.
And right from school, we are taught to do a lot of things by ourselves. So we have those who drum. I don't know if you know about the drums, the ones that the Voltarians play with their bobo. It is our own colleagues that play it. We sing by ourselves, our cadets, our everything, like the keyboard and everything are done by females.
Wow.
Yes. And when we host fashion shows for entertainment, and you'll be
amazed.
It's paining me that we don't have those pictures. You will see something that we've designed with just cloth, pins, and you would think it was designed like with machines, because we are able to bring out the best in everything. Once we decide that this is what we want to do, we forget about the fact that we are females. We do everything on our own. We do everything on our own. So from there, you are built with that kind of mindset that there's nothing that has to do with gender. You can do it once you want to do it. You can do it. So I think that is also another thing that keeps us going.
I was in the school choir. Well, I did a lot on campus.
Okay.
I was a sports girl. I was in the school choir. I was the PRO for our time to in school.
Okay.
So you could do everything.
Wow.
Playing volleyball, playing basketball for inter-houses, badminton.
You did all that?
Oh yes.
Wow, you're an all-rounder. But you were not Petri Petri. That title I can't give to
no comments.
I can steal it from her a little.
Oh, because you are sitting next to her.
Let's just put it like this.
All right.
I
Okay.
was all around, and I was a dancer too. I think when I came to school fresh, I had a friend back home, a family friend back home. She was already in the school. So I think before I had got to school, my name was already there. So the business week, then we had an entertainment. It was I don't know. It was a competition.
Okay.
And a fresher already in school, and I had to go and dance. And finally, I won for our badge.
Not at your level.
I won for our badge, and it was just so fun. Like
for a fresher.
For a fresher.
Wow.
My name was already in the school. Like it was just so nice.
I see. Okay. Well,
I just want to throw in something. I couldn't possibly leave the studio without saying this. That it's not just Lieutenant Colonel Jacqueline Delagale, who is a POGA and is breaking barriers in the security services. We have Air Commodore Sufajo Jiage. She's the first female to attain the rank of Air Commodore in the Ghana Air Force.
Wow.
And she's a proud POG.
Yes.
Wow.
Then we have Theodora Agonyo. She is a group captain in the Ghana Armed Forces and serves as a gender policy advisor to the Chief of Defense Staff. Then we have Veronica Ahen. Veronica Ahen is a captain in the Ghana Navy and the acting Director General of Public Relations for the Ghana Armed Forces.
Wow. Yeah. These are proud
folks. Yeah.
Congratulations to them, Charlie.
And these are the ones I remember.
Which means there are more.
There are
Yes,
more.
of course.
So folks, forgive me if I forgot. Menopause near her drink a
All right, I'll be announcing the phone lines in just a minute. I have to do a quick cross over to Accra Academy to find out exactly what is happening there. Once we get back into the studio, we will have some time for you to send in your shout outs by way of phone calls, as it were. So do stay with us. Okay, now over to Accra Academy we go to. Let's try and see what's happening there and catch up on the current goings on. All right, so it's all happening there at Accra Academy campus, and this is the a band performing for invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, who are there present, and there comes the cadet corps showing exactly what they've gone through, few of the drills, and this is how it all starts for those who end up wearing the uniform. You know, they have a feel of what it takes. So there you go. Colors yellow and blue ever present in whatever has got to do with the school. And these young men showing how proud they are, displaying to the admiration of everyone present timing and precision, isn't it? Humble beginnings like this, and who knows, these are some of the men who may want to join the regular army, go through the mill, and carve a niche for themselves in society. We saw what the other cadet corps could do when we paid visitations to them at the Saddle College and Fansipim School. The list is long, you name them. And sometimes you go through this, and at the end of the day, you feel so proud that you've been able to do something for your school, and one day they all become respected men in society, as it were. So it's been fun. It's been lots of activity going on there at Accra Academy, and if you're close, you can join. And of course, it tells you why their slogan goes Accra Beleo. All right, let's now talk to the general public. Let's hear their views, let's hear their thoughts, let's hear their opinions. 055-159-8321. I'll take it again, 055-159-8321. The ladies, the Pogs are in the house. Give us a call if you're an old girl. Tell us what you remember. Let's reminisce before we say goodbye. Bobu, we are also waiting. All right, we have our first call on the line. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for your time. What's the name?
My name is Kweku Sechi. I'm calling from Dansuman.
Kweku Sechi calling from Dansuman. Okay, talk to us, Kweku.
I want them to explain the meaning of Ola. Ola Girls. I grew up in Cape Coast.
Okay.
Cape Coast and everything. So.
All right.
We know Ola as in Cape Coast we have Ola boarding.
Yes.
Primary to I think they have also a vocational institute there. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. So you
explain the meaning of Ola.
You want them to explain the meaning of Ola.
Ola. Yes.
Okay. They will do.
I mean the origin of the name.
The origin of the name. Okay.
Know, yeah.
All right. They will do just that. Thank you. Thank you for. Thank you very much for hearing from you. We do have another caller on the line. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for your call. What's the name?
Debbie from.
Sorry, can you say that again?
I'm Debbie from.
You said your name is Betty?
Deborah.
Oh, your name is Deborah. Okay. Are you a proud old girl?
No, please.
No, please. Okay. Share with us your thoughts.
I want to know why is that their name are Ola Girls and they have their as POGA.
Okay. You want to know why they are known as POGA. Meanwhile, they are Ola Girls. Is that it? Hello, are you still there? Okay, she's gone. Okay, we'll get the answers for you. So let's start off first with the first one.
So the full meaning of Ola is Our Lady of Apostles. Obviously, Ola is named after Mary Mother, Mary the mother of Jesus. So the full meaning is Our Lady of Apostles.
Our Lady
of
Apostles.
I need to make this correction.
Sure.
The school is not Ola Girls SHS or Ola Girls Secondary.
Okay.
Ola SHS.
Okay.
Yes. It's the Old Student Association, which is known as Past Ola Girls Association.
Okay.
So
okay.
We are POGA because we are Past Ola Girls Association. And the full meaning of Ola is Our Lady of Apostles.
Okay, so those questions have been answered. Our Lady of Apostles. And that's the simple meaning of Ola. But they are Past Old Girls Association, hence POGA. The gentleman from Bishop Herman, we are still waiting for your call, so come and make some noise before the ladies go. All right.
Okay, so I think your first caller was saying they have Ola in Cape Coast.
Yes, in Cape Coast.
So
yes, I think there's one in Kenya.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I got
What's
to
the difference?
know about that just about a year or two ago.
Oh, okay.
So ours is the one in Ho.
Yes.
Ola Girls in
Yes,
Ho.
in
So
Ho.
I learned there's one in. I know the one in Cape Coast personally. It's a teachers training.
Teacher
school.
training. Yes, that's true.
And
that's true.
that is a training school, but ours is an SHS.
Sure.
Ola SHS.
Ola
but
SHS.
It's the one in Ho, not
Not
any other
anywhere
one.
else. Yes. Not anywhere else.
And they were all founded by the same order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's no direct relationship.
There is. I mean, there's a relation between Ola Kenyase and Ola, because we're all funded by the sect that.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
So they all follow the
Yes.
same trend. They all
Yes.
follow the same trend.
Yes.
All right. Okay. No problem. It's good to know. I didn't know that the Bishop Herman men, they are shy like that.
They are busy. They are making money.
For you.
Yes.
Max FM. 89.7 Max FM.
You make the money for Ola and leave us out. Time to probably pick just one last call before the ladies clear their throats to sing their anthem. 05515983321. Quick fingers, if you can dial the number, punch the number, I'll put you on air. We are close to item 13, the school anthem. All right, it's been fun, it's been exciting. We've gotten to know a few things. We've been able to also educate ourselves, which is good enough. I will give the last opportunity to the ladies to show us how proud they are of their anthem. All voices cleared. All throats cleared. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, ladies. Now, the moment is here. That anthem that makes you feel proud from morning till morning.
Yeah.
Show us how much you love and treasure the school anthem.
Queen of Apostles, oh Mary, we hail thee. One, go. Queen of Apostles, oh Mary, we hail thee. Queen and Mother of us thou art, and we pour sweet praises upon thee, as they rise from our loving hearts. When they reach thee beyond the skies, and to us thy merciful eyes watch thy children are queen and our mother. We to thy service our lives have sworn. Think of us, speak for us, work with us, plead for us, Queen of apostles, dear star of the morn. Yes. I'm so dazed.
Okay, I rest my case. All comments reserved. But to be very fair, honest, and sincere, that was melodious.
Thank you.
And so we're hoping against all hope that we will hear these voices again soon, because we would like to know exactly how the project is going, how they're supportive of their team, what new developments may come up between now and then, and also show them support by letting them know that Max 89.7, we are there with them through and through. We shall also avail ourselves for their programs, events, as and when or if we are invited. So we say a very big thank you to the POGS, Past Old Girls Association. Of course, Ola will always remain Ola. Growing up, Ola has always been Ho. Nowhere than Ho, you know. So I don't want to dare say that, well, the others are also trying. But, Charlie, you are too advanced. You are too advanced.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for gracing our studios. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the effort, the patience, and we can only say that God richly bless your efforts. And hopefully we shall meet again somewhere in the capital. And good luck to all your endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We shall come again and again and again and again.
Doctor, you don't need an invitation. Personally, I have given you a 1-year open invitation.
Oh no, it can't be 1 year. You have to will it to me for life. Entrance into Max 89.7.
Let's try 1 year and see how it goes.
Thank you.
Viewers, thank you very much. Listeners, thank you very much for your time. We've had a very good time here, and we can only say God bless you out there in all your endeavors and in all your efforts. My name is Prince Annan. Bye for now.
Shut up, target! Buy now, pay later policy is here to help you. For phones, bring your Ghana card, your voter's ID.